Some people will go to the hospital, you carry out tests, they will check you, there's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with your husband. You have done all the prayers, you have gone to all the mountains to pray, and yet you are unable to conceive, and the age is running out on you. See, guys, this is fertility herb. This one, by the grace of God, you will get pregnant. You will have children. I'm not saying a child. You will have children. So give it a trial, and it is available now. You can place order. It is highly affordable for everybody. So if you are having problem conceiving, you can place order for this. It is 2-in-1. Yes. This one, the green one, you are taking it twice a day. You boil it inside. You take 1 tablespoon, boil it in like 1 liter of water. You drink morning and evening. 1 glass cup morning and evening. Then this brown one, you will take just a teaspoon of it, add it to your tea or your milk, yogurt, or custard, pap, something like that, and drink it. Drink it once in a day. So now you can see that since you are taking it 3 times a day, this one is twice a day, this one is once in a day. You can decide to space your timing. You can take this one in the morning, then take the brown one that is single dose in the afternoon, then you take the green one again in the evening. You're going to do this treatment for 7 days. After 7 days, keep it aside. And please stop making face for your husband. Yes, go there. Because if you don't jog in the valley with your husband, how will you get pregnant? Or you want to give birth to Jesus Christ again. So you have to participate. You have to do the physical faith and then pray. By the grace of God, God will surprise you. Remember to name that child Medi or Lucky. Okay. All right, let's go into the video of today. Okay, see you.
Simple solutions to life.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Yes, if you are seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. Okay, if today is your first time of clicking our channel, my name is Medilog and I'm saying a big welcome to you. Okay, so today I want to show us something very small, something very simple, how you can pray to expose your enemy and let the wall crack on them. Yes, so it is something very, very simple I want to show us today, and it is just a simple method. Okay, you're going to be needing a glass. When you take a closer look at this glass, you will see that this is a cracked glass. Okay, I cannot do it in front of the camera because I have to spend 3-4 glasses before I could get this particular precision. Remember, I always tell us that spirituality is precision. Okay, spirituality is precision, and anything that you're doing, you have to be precise. Okay, so now before you go into this type of prayer, okay, that I want to show us now, using just should I say broken glass cup or cracked, yes, cracked glass cup, that is all you need to expose your enemy, to disgrace them. Yes, they will be exposed. Those that are doing you, those that are on your case, they are going to be exposed. Yes, and whatever it is that they are planning against you, you will see with your 2 eyes. Everybody, the whole world will help you to see them. Yes, they will see them. Your enemies will be exposed. So guys, you will be needing Psalm 35. Okay, you're going to be reading Psalm 35, and then you're going to do this thing that I want to show us now. But before then, have you placed order for your own? These are pure black stone, okay? And this is the head of the dragon. This is lucky bracelet. Yes, I am seeing the effect of it. This thing is not a joke. And apart from that, we fortify it before we send it to you. So if you have not placed order for your own yet, what are you waiting for? Place order for your own, okay? So guys, this particular recipe, in this particular prayer, because this is a dangerous prayer, okay? This is just basically a dangerous prayer. And how do you do this dangerous prayer? That is what I want to show us today, because some of us, we have been battling with, hey, my uncle is doing me, my auntie is doing me, or my colleagues at work, or my wife, or my husband, or my ex, you know, or my this, my that is the one that is on my case, is the one that is fighting me, and all that and all that. Yes, that reminds me. A lady called me, I think about 4 weeks ago. Yes, that was last month, in the month of November, early November. Yes, she was telling me something, and I felt led to warn people, okay, to warn us, because a lot of us, we are online looking for spiritual help, okay? So, you see, there are so many wolves in sheep clothing. Yes, some people are advertising themselves on Facebook, because the lady said she met the man on Facebook, and the man said he is a babalawo. Yes, he's a babalawo, as in he is a native doctor. Yes, she used that word, native doctor. That the man is a native doctor, so, and she was having issues with her husband, so she needed help. She saw his advertisement, and she now contacted him. He charged her 40,000 naira at first. Later on again, he charged her another 40,000, making 80,000 naira. And the man said that he is that he will give her some prayers to be praying while he is here doing some things for her. And that was how the man kept on collecting money from her. And then she said that whatever it is, she did not see any result. When she called him, he said that she should pay another money, let them do another one. And I said, wait. As she was telling me this, it was on phone, she was telling me this, I was looking for that man. I want to see who is he. Is it really a babalawo? Or, because how can babalawo say he will give you some prayers to be praying? So, the man is a con artist. He's a 419. And there are so many people like that. They are con artists. I said, even as I'm talking to you right now, I see the man on his computer looking for another prey. He's on laptop, and his bed is on the floor. Yes. And the curtain in the room is virtually empty. You know, just a mattress on the floor with one pillow on that bed. And the curtain on the window is red color. Red, maroonish, kind of in between. Yes. So I gave her the description of where the man is. Even as I'm talking to you right now, this is where the man is seated. And this man is not a babalawo. Don't be afraid of him, because he kept on calling her, threatening her that he's going to deal with her. He's going to this and that. She better pay the money. She better pay the money. Which money? Okay, she said, I don't want to do again. I am no longer interested. He kept on saying that, no, you cannot just be, lose interest at this point. You must send money. We must do this thing. She blocked the line. The man got another line again and started calling her with another line. So, any babalawo, any spiritualist, anybody, even if you want to buy goods from somebody, and the person is the one calling you all the time, following you, pay the money, you should know that you are dealing with a con artist. You are dealing with a 419. The moment you make the money, you make the money available to them, you make the payment, they block your line. And again, some, they are there. The only thing they have in their hand is affliction. If you put your head in their this thing, they will begin to afflict your life so that you become their permanent customer. So please be very careful, okay? Have faith in God and keep doing your prayer, okay? All right. So now, this is your cracked cup. If you are not seeing it very well, see, I have to crack almost 4 cups before I was able to get this consistency. Call it consistency, or how do you call it? See, you have to crack it. This is a spiritual representation of your enemy. You are going to crack their world. You are going to tear that protection, that wall around them. Yes, because my people said, Odokikbana, I'll let you know. As in, it is the wall that cracks that lizard will enter. Yes. So now, you are going to crack the wall of your enemy. Yes. And then you're going to read Psalm 35. What does Psalm 35 says? It says, contend with them that are contending with me. Fight against them that are fighting against me. Okay? Every other thing, read it down. See, it is a walking verse. It is a walking chapter of the Bible, if you don't know. I want you to know now. So, read it and ask God to expose every enemy of your life, wherever they are, on the face of this earth. Whether they are the ones that are living under your roof, the ones that are close to you, or the ones that are far away, wherever their distance, wherever their location. God should crack every shield, everything they are using to cover themselves, so that they will not be exposed. God should crack their wall, expose them, and then make the whole world to see them, and let their craft, their work, let it go back to their head. Yes, let it go back to their head, and every intention they have against you must be manifested on them. Let them fall down and confess. Let them be exposed. Let them cry for help. Let them begin to beg for forgiveness from you and from any other person they have offended around you. You understand? This thing, it works like fire. Whether you believe it or not, try it. You will see. Yes, you will see wonders. You will see that God is still in the business of answering prayers. Yes, when you finish saying your prayer, you are going to do this prayer for 3 days. And if you have the time, you can do it for 7 days. Okay? Every night, you will rise, read Psalm 35. Lift this cup, let this cup be in your hand. This cracked wall of your enemy, this cup represents your enemy. Yes, when your enemies are being exposed, God will begin to show them who they are, where they are, and they cannot hide. So as you pray, you hold this thing in your hand, you pray, you keep it. You finish praying, you keep it. You finish praying, you keep it. After 3 nights, okay, you can do it 8 p.m. You can do it 10 p.m., 9 p.m., 12 midnight. It depends on you. Okay, your own timing. I'm not going to give you a specific time, but it has to be in the night. Okay, so when you finish this prayer, on the 4th day, you will take this cup to a safe place. Okay, if you like, you can cover it up with some cellophane, tie it up, then you smash it, because you have to finally smash the wall of your enemy. Okay, you smash it, then you sweep it and pour it away in the dustbin. You know, it's glass, it's dangerous. You have to pack it, let it be, you get rid of it in a safe place that it will not injure anybody. Okay, tie it up in the leather, smash it, it will break it, it will scatter into pieces. Then carry it, put it in the dustbin. Okay, and then wait and watch and see the wonders of God. God will begin to expose your enemies. Yes. All right. See you again in our next video. Okay. All right. Bye.